In this video, we are going to learn about the shape tools. So primarily, we are going to see about each one of the shape tool in detail. Okay. So first, we'll deal with rectangle tool. Right. The rectangle tool shortcut is M. So I'm going to click on it, and you have a simple rectangle. So now you should have a doubt. How do I make a square? So it's very simple. Again, we just click on the shape tool, click the rectangle tool, and then as you are drawing, you just hold the shift key. If you hold the shift key, you will get square, right? So now we'll try the ellipse. So it creates oval or ellipse shape. If you want to create a circle, as you are dragging it, you just have to hold the shift key. You can see I just held the shift key. If you hold the shift key, you should see a perfect circle, right? So then we've drawn rectangle and a circle. We have drawn rectangle and ellipse. So we also made a square and a circle using the same tool. Now we have the polygon tool. So the polygon tool helps us to create multiple sides, objects with multiple sides. You can see I have here I have a shape with 5 sides. So if you want to increase the number of sides, you just have to hold the up arrow in your keyboard. As you press the up arrow, you can see the number of sides increase, and as you press the down arrow, you can see the number of sides decrease. So this is how you can use the polygon tool, right? So these are the three main tools that we saw. We saw rectangle tool, elliptical tool, ellipse, and a polygon tool, right? Now we'll see what these tools do in detail, right? So I'm going to delete all these tools, delete all these shapes. So okay. So let's take the rectangle tool. So say you're drawing a rectangle, but instead of drawing a rectangle, you just want to create a rectangle of a particular shape, of a particular size. So you just have to double click. Once you double click, you can see. So say you want 200 pixels by 100 pixel, right? And then you have a rectangle of exact dimension. So the same goes for all the other tools as well. You can just double click and then you can fill them, right? So when you are double clicking a tool, you can see there is a constraint option. So the constraint option makes it that whenever you change one, the other one is going to be proportionally, the other one is going to change proportionally. So if this is 200 and the height is 100, so if I put this as 400, the height should be 200, right? So you can see. So it fixes it, it constrains whatever dimension you have. So if you want to reset it, you just let go of it and say I want to create squares now. So 200 by 200. Now I'm going to turn it on. You can see if I change this as 300, the other one automatically changes, right? So that is how the constraints are used here. So we saw two ways to create shapes. One was to draw them, click on them and draw them. The other one is to double click and then fill the properties, right? Double click and fill the properties and draw a rectangle. So these are two ways how we can use the shape tool. But along with shape tool, we have to see that certain tools like polygon, they have extra options. So you've drawn a polygon, you're not satisfied with, or you want to change the polygon, then you can click on options and properties here. So instead of 7, you want to make this as 4 or 5 or 7, 10. So like that, after creating, you can change the number of sides or even the corner radius of these objects, right? So even here you can change its fill or shape or stroke, sorry, fill or stroke. You can change these options. So you can change the stroke and also other options as well. So for polygon, you can see you can create number of sides, right? So these are the second step or second stage of slightly advanced ways in which you can use the shape tools, right? So there are also two more tools here hidden under the rectangle tool. They are star and line. We'll start with line. Line is a very simple tool. You just have to click and drag, that's all. But you know, if you want to get a line straight, again we have to hold the shift. Once I hold the shift, you can see now I'm holding it, you can see it becomes a straight line or it becomes a 45-degree angle. So if you hold shift, the line is either straight or it goes at a 45-degree angle. But if you leave shift, you are free to change or you are free to draw the line in whatever direction you want, right? So that is the line tool. Again, line tool also you can click and specify its length as well as angle, right? So then you have the star tool. So again, star is also same like polygon. If you increase and decrease the up arrow and down arrow of your keyboard, you will be able to increase the number of points in the stars. After drawing as well, you can change the number here. So this is a context window. So in case you are not getting this context window, you just have to go to Windows and contextual taskbar. You just have to click on this. So these are all the different shape tools that are available in your Illustrator. So we saw what each tool does.